generally, when you're raising, let's say in this range, 1 to 3 crore, that would be usually like a angel check, sort of a collection of angels coming together, like Let's Venture, Mumbai Angels kind of thing, Indian Angel Network, or it would be like seed funds, sort of small funds, which are writing 200K, 300K, like for example, Windrose in Pune these days, and there's so many of them like that, right? Or even sort of sometimes a combination of 4 or 5 entities like that. So generally, I think the valuation, the way it works in this industry is more reverse, I would say. So it's kind of established that if, let's say, 1 to 3 crore is being invested at an angel level, the collection of those investors will definitely take, I would say, 15 to 20% of the company. They maybe it can go up to 22, 23. Maybe it can go down to 14, 15. But that's the range. It will not be lower than that. It will not be higher than that. And the reason is that they know that if it gets too much higher, then the follow-up investors start looking at it suspiciously, because people want founders to own enough equity, and there's going to be Series A, Series B, let's say in a successful scenario. So if angels take too much equity, then I think that'll hurt the company's chances of raising more money in future. So I think so it'll not be more than the numbers that I told, and generally not be less than 14, 15, because I think that's how it is, right? So that's really it, right? So basically, if you do the math, I would say the average median valuation for companies which are getting funded is in that range, 10 to 12 crore pre. You will get 13 to 15 crore post. Dilute in that range, and it'll not be too much deviant from that if you're able to raise. What will happen is that if you're not getting that valuation, chances are that actually you'll not be able to raise at all. People will not say generally that let me put 2 crore for 2 crore valuation and take 50%. That will sort of generally not happen. It can happen one-off cases, right? But that'll generally not happen. If people don't feel that they want to come in at a 10, 12 crore valuation, they will not come in at all. So I would say that valuation is the last thing. I think first you have to get investors interested in the space and yourself, and valuation is sort of comes around the norms that I told you one way or the other. It's kind of not too far from that.